in Denver against the Avalanche. 6-4. Flying in is Kent Johnson. Snaps a shot on goal. Spencer Knight is there. Cross-ice pass intended for Fantilli, and that's going to be picked off by Schmidt. He will chip it forward. Jonah Gadjevich is able to leave it. Balinski's toward the net, and a save made. And trying to collect it for Columbus. Lostereen and double team. That allows Monahan to barge out the center ice. He connects with Marchenko. Toe drag. Monahan, beautiful move to the net. Knight with the save.
Looks so good with the Blue Jackets. The #1 center. You know, he's got a responsibility to his game.
Eric Branson defensively. Battle up against Giles. There's a centering pass. And it's back to Kulikov. Tees it up. Passes down low. Redirected right on goal. And it's stopped by Merzlik as he sweeps it over to the corner. Rodriguez over to Adam Boqvist. Boqvist surveys. Going to sip one through. Gets knocked down. Then a scramble. Reinhardt across. Pushed on goal. Stop. Then a second stop made by Merzlik. And he finds the puck.
Perfectly to time it. There he is. Good job in front by Branson there. Just to out-muscle him. He did get it back in on Merzlikins, though, on his way down. Well, Kent Johnson, a lot of talk about his game this year. He's killing penalties. Boom. He lays out his former teammate, Boqvist, who tried to cut to the middle. A lot of smirks on the bench here after he did that.
Puck is kept along the wall. Olivier, who has served his time, scoops one to center. With possession is Kent Johnson. Johnson wants to head off on the line change. And now confidently skating through center is Zach Werenski. Going to inside, has got a chance off the post for Werenski. Adam Boqvist here. It is a power play chance. Harris in the box. This is power play chance number 3 for Florida. Bennett side of the goal. Verhaeghe, a chance in tight. Shut down by Merzlikins. Bennett winds it to the top for Boqvist. Adam Boqvist pressured nicely by Kent Johnson. Good aggressive play. Delaying is Rodriguez. Takes a Columbus bounce. It's going to be shuffled forward. Breakaway. Sillinger. He's got it to the net. He scores! Short-handed goal. Cole Sillinger. 1-0. Columbus.
Florida on the power play. They're going to go wing to wing here in the anticipation of Johnson. He was already in that position for the previous play. And as he got the puck, Sillinger busted out. Johnson with a perfect backhand saucer. Cole had to wait a second for it to get there, and then it's top shelf over Spencer Knight, and yeah, that's the first one at home for the Blue Jackets this season.
Sillinger, pass down low. Here's Werenski, and watched by Reinhardt. Snapped across to Provorov. Provorov to the inside. Werenski shoots off the post again.
Get in front of Spencer Knight to screen, and there's that shot from Zach Werenski, just a flick of the wrist.
Trying to slow it down was Merzlikins. Battle ensues in the corner. Sports free. Kent Johnson. Now Sillinger. Good pass. Werenski's got a chance. Here he comes. Stopped by Knight.
The only goal here tonight is shorthanded goal. But this play, he waits right there. See how he waited just enough for Zach Werenski? Kind of. That's a play.
Panthers clear to the neutral zone. Reinhardt on the ice, along with Lundell and Lostereen for head coach Paul Maurice. Sipped it out with Provorov. Reinhardt, good pass across, score! And the Panthers tie the game up at 1. Anton Lundell on a nice feed from Sam Reinhardt.
Time movement, getting pucks back. But this is the danger of the Florida Panthers. They've got experience. You see there's a broken play. How about that play in front? Off the stick there, Sam Reinhardt collects that on his stick, settles it down as Lundell comes on the backside. Got a stage left, stage right here now. He gets that puck. You can see Elvis Merzlikins.
And you see so many 13 jerseys. Just gives you an idea of the impact that Johnny Gaudreau had here in Columbus in a relatively short amount of time as a Jacket. Monahan in front. Stop the second try. Score. He wouldn't be denied. It's Sean Monahan. And the Jackets get it back. It's 2-1.
Johnny Gaudreau to start this game, and his best friend with a second effort, Sean Monahan. Going to put this puck in the net, and he's going to get himself up and point to that banner. There it is.
Off the back wall, Reinhardt, Mikkola blasting, and that's about bodies in front. Lostereen and hops on it, passes between his skates, and it's intercepted by Sillinger. Lundell with a steal. Lundell with a bank pass. Mikkola with the shot. Blocked. Comes back over. And Kulikov scores. What an odd play. And Dmitry Kulikov ties it up for the Panthers.
Severson got shaken up there, but you can see as the Blue Jackets try to get that puck, it's just a bump across the ice here, off the pads of Sillinger. You block shots, that's going to happen. Looks like Reinhart gets a piece of this. No. It looked to me like he waved at it.
Will lob it to his right. Van Tilly tries a pass. Good stick, Forsman. Van Riemsdyk. Van Tilly. Point-to-point Provorov. Penalty is over. Marchenko to the front. Pinballs back on goal. And Knight made the save. And it didn't have much support for Hagee. Pins his man. For Hagee, pops loose. 10 seconds to go in the period. For Hagee to the forehand. And he's confronted by Butia. Puck is kept to the outside for Florida. Sam Reinhart is there going to the side of the goal. Off the stick of for Hagee. Back in front. A chance. Reinhart scores with a second to go in the period. And Florida late in the second with a 3-2 lead.
To stop the offensive team from getting the back of the net. And here's a recovery. You can see two guys below the goal line. And Bennett just kind of creeps in on the backside of this. As he gets his puck out front, you can see Jackets defenders. And as a player, you know.
Shifting it to the top, but a couple of Jackets gets crossed up and will be skated out of the zone by Gadjevich. To the right side, Giles cutting toward the goal, gets a shot off, and that's stopped by Merzlikins. Rodriguez upended. Monahan walks out, he's got a chance. Monahan there, and he's robbed by Knight.
Threat from Zach Werenski here. Not only to play at net, but how about the wave of blue jerseys that get in there? Two guys on the puck, then they work to get it open. How about Monahan? All that time and space. It's just him one-on-one with Knight, but it's that second effort on pucks. You can see what he was trying to do there. Pull Spencer Knight off the post and then go.
Mikkola, little bit of time. Again, the Panthers cannot get out of the zone. Under 5 remaining in the third period. Now they clear, and a chance for Loserinen breaking down the middle. Gets the shot off, and he scores. 8-2, Loserinen. Sneaks in behind the defense, gets one past Merzlikins. And it is 4-2 Florida.
He had no idea that puck went in the net. And it's a play on the outside. You can see how Werenski's playing Reinhart, trying to shut down that play. When you're thinking offense and you have guys up, they created the 2-on-1, and that sprung Luosterainen. And here, I mean, that shot, he thought he went put it over the net, but it kissed.
Neutral zone kickoff, Kent Johnson. Johnson into enemy territory. Stick handles in. Backhand roller. Stop. Fantilli on the rebound. Puck is loose, and it's shot over the boards. Severson with some daylight. LeBanc will use the boards to wind it around. Aston Reese let it go. Fired across to LeBanc. Looking, shooting. Fought off by Knight. Bounces over the far side. Back in front. Score! And the Jackets aren't done just yet. It was redirected in past Spencer Knight. It's 4-3.
Well, excellent job here by LeBanc as the puck changes sides, and then he's going to get the puck on the other side where he started to play. And that shot breaks down coverage, and you can see all the white jerseys trying to go back and forth. And it's such a key to change sides in the offensive zone. Van Riemsdyk there gets his stick on it, but then it ends up going off his shin pad on the backside of Spencer Knight. And the Blue Jackets back with him one.
Werenski back around on the forehand. Half boards, it's Fantilli. Slides one up high. Kent Johnson behind his back. Fantilli right there. Loads up, fire. Blocker save. Rattles around in front. Covered up by Knight. Ekblad of Florida. He gets wrapped up. Rodriguez looking to lift it out. He can't do it. Kept alive by LeBanc. Great play. Severson's got it. Acid reads a drive. Knockdown. Scramble. Second. Try goes high. What a chance for Tinakhov.
Zone, then work it down to a scoring position right there. Severson with a nice little play to the middle of the ice. Now Tinakhov on the left side of our screen, and Spencer Knight. He's going to reach out here with his glove. He's tracking this puck, and he gets the top of it. And Tinakhov can't believe it. Neither can the coach.
And the Panthers clear. Now the Jackets really have to hurry. 5 seconds to go. With speed, it's Fantilli busting in. Has it on the wing. Wrist shot denied by Spencer Knight, and the game ends. A valiant effort by the Blue Jackets.